Sir, 1 minute. Sir, this way.
Hello. Hey, video.
Sir, 1 minute. Sir, 1 minute.
With AI, the change is going to be much more rapid in the next few years. With ChatGPT, with some of you must have used, the kind of things that people are talking about, which are also there today, it is going to disrupt so much of our lives, our jobs, our way we communicate with our family, the way we communicate with our society, and just the way we conduct our business. In this fast changing world, it's very important that students learn to be all round and be ready and prepared to face all challenges. If you're not ready to face anything that comes in, you'll just be stuck with what you learned and what you have applied, that limited memory or memorization of things, and applying that knowledge. So that's not the way we do, or that's not the way we should be doing. And IB curriculum in itself, so if you want to move from Hyderabad to Kenya to London to New York and study in an IB school, even if we've studied only 3-4 months, and to move, it's very seamless. So that's how the IB was created, and so this helps Hyderabad as being a global city, and when we are aspiring to be a Singapore or a London or a Tokyo or Hong Kong, a top-notch schools coming to Hyderabad and setting shop is very, very critical for the growth of the city itself. So you have some great schools, of course, in Hyderabad, but you have top Ivy schools, good Ivy schools in other cities, not as much as in Hyderabad. So the preference for top executives coming, the first preference is not Hyderabad when education is important. So now with Sagebrook, we want to solve that issue. Then coming to the location, we are based out of Kollur. That's it. We with Gift and we, I've actually visited several schools, and what really hit us was the fabulous campus and the way the students just seem so much happier than in the other schools. And you guys have been wonderful. I mean, just the vibe you get, the connection we get with Gift, genuinely good people. So that's the primary reason why we thought that we should align our value system and with Gift's value system and start Sagebrook Academy in Hyderabad. Another thing which connected was sport. As some of you may know, we run the Suchitra Badminton Academy where PV Sindhu trains, and we have we've been training her for past 5 years now, and now
I'm one of my governors, and we are absolutely thrilled to be the partners in this venture, and it's very symbolic and very deliberate that we never wanted this new school to be called Whitgift. It's in partnership, and that I want to make that a little bit of the theme of my few minutes here. I'm going to tell you a few things about Whitgift School, and I want you to imagine that what I'm saying about Whitgift School will be true of Sagebrook Academy and its pupils in the years to come, with one exception, and that is that we happen to be an all-boys school, and we're really pleased that didn't put Praveen off. Of course, Sagebrook will be co-educational, but we are a boys' school. And the first thing I always say to parents about Whitgift is it's an incredibly diverse pupil community. We are situated in South London, South East London, where the population is truly global, both in terms of the actual nationalities of parents and the students, but also in their backgrounds, their heritage. And we have students from lots of different heritages, including the Indian subcontinent and everywhere else in the world. And it's one of the reasons why parents choose our school, is that we do have that very diverse pupil background. We have a small boarding house of about 100 students, and we have had boarders at Whitgift for many years, and that is part of what we see as a really important international dimension to the school, and that's why we've wanted so much to find the right partner to work with actually overseas. And this
partnerships, and one of the major areas identified was education. So to stand here today to celebrate this partnership between Sagebrook and Whitgift, it's a nice thing to do, and it's really important in terms of illustrating the strength of the education links between the UK and India. At the moment, when we talk about education, we think about education links between the UK and India. We think about the Indian students who are going across to the UK in record numbers. Last year was a record, this year will also be a record. We're seeing unprecedented demand from Indian students to go and study in the UK, which is fantastic and something I'm really proud of, because it illustrates the strength of the UK education system. But something we also want to see is more UK institutions investing time and effort and resources to help develop the education sector here in India. So that's why this collaboration between Sagebrook and Whitgift is really important, because it's another example, and a really high-ranking example of where the UK and India can go together in terms of education, but it also illustrates that our education links do not have to be one way, do not have to be only Indian students going to the UK, but it can also be fantastic UK institutions like Whitgift coming here to India to help strengthen the education system. So thank you both for this partnership. This is brilliant news. I look forward over the next 2 years to seeing how the partnership develops, and hopefully you will invite me back when you see the first batch of students in 2025, because this is a lovely example of why the UK and India have so much in common. So thank you very much, both of you. That's brilliant.
Sir, be close, sir. Be close. Change now, videos. Ready, sir?
Language that we consider important. I think in terms of the medium, it's...
What we do have is fairly recently the Harrow School, which is another well-known school in the UK, recently opened its campus just outside of Bangkok.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
School అండి 427-year-old school, మంచి లెగసీ తోటి.
May I have your attention, please? This is a small announcement for
స్పోర్ట్స్, ఆర్ట్స్, డ్రామా అండ్ డిఫరెంట్ థింగ్స్ కంబైన్ చేసి బ్యూటిఫుల్ కరికులం టు బే దేర్. సో దానికి మనం అట్రాక్ట్ అయ్యి దట్ మన తెలంగాణలో, మన హైదరాబాద్లో ఇది తీసుకొస్తే చాలా బాగుంటుందని చెప్పి 1.5 years బ్యాక్ ఆయన కలవడం జరిగింది. కలిసి అలాగా సిరీస్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కషన్స్ మనమేమో అది partnership. Today is the signing for that, where we have a technical collaboration with them to start Sagebrook Academy.
Sir, is first in Hyderabad, first in Telangana.
అవును.
సో ఇంకా వేరే సిటీస్, వేరే స్టేట్స్లో ప్రారంభించాలని అనుకున్నారు సార్ మీరు?
అవునండి, బట్ ఇట్ విల్ బి మేబీ 4-5 years తర్వాత అండి. So we have with gift to one exclusive rights to open anywhere in India.
ఎంఓయూ ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ ఉంది సార్?
30 years.
30 years.
2025. 2025. మన కొల్లూరు ఉంది కదండి, మన రింగ్ రోడ్, అక్కడ కొల్లూరు రింగ్ రోడ్ మీద ఉంది.
సార్ ఎట్లా సార్, ఎంత పార్ట్నర్షిప్ సార్? యూకేది ఇండియాది ఎంత పార్ట్నర్షిప్ రేషియోలో పెడుతున్నారు సార్?
అంటే ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ ఉంటుంది, టెక్నికల్ సపోర్ట్ అండి.
ఎవరిది
Investment అంతా
టెక్నికల్ సపోర్ట్? మనది ఇండియన్ సార్.
అంటే విత్ గిఫ్ట్ వాళ్ళు మనకు టెక్నికల్ సపోర్ట్, అకాడమిక్ సపోర్ట్, కో కరిక్యులర్ సపోర్ట్ అన్ని ఇస్తారండి. టీచర్ ట్రైనింగ్, స్టూడెంట్ ఎక్స్చేంజ్, టీచర్ ఎక్స్చేంజ్, లాట్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ థింగ్స్ చేస్తారు. మన సైడ్ నుంచేమో మనం ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ చేసి అంత మన
అంటే అక్కడి నుంచి టీచర్స్ వాళ్ళు కూడా ఫ్యాకల్టీ కూడా వస్తారు సార్?
వస్తారు.
ఎక్కడ ఏ క్లాస్ నుంచి ఏ క్లాస్?
ప్రీ ప్రైమరీ అంటే నర్సరీ నుంచి గ్రేడ్ 5 వరకు స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామని ప్రపోజ్ చేస్తాం.
తర్వాత ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తాం.
తర్వాత ఎక్స్టెండ్ అప్ టు గ్రేడ్ 12 వరకు చేస్తాం.